The spotlight is on the bees and the butterflies for the upcoming Pollinator Week. We are here at McDonald Garden Center in Virginia Beach with Mike Westfall, the garden guru, to talk more about the week and why it's so important we're paying attention to it. Mike, great to see you again.
Great to see you. Thanks for coming.
Yeah. So why is this so important?
So pollinators are extremely important. I love the statistic that says that pollinators account for 1 of every 3 bites of food that we eat.
Wow.
So they're extremely important to us, but also to the local environment, to plants. They help pollinate plants and keep them going and keep them seeding and keep them thriving in our local environment.
And so you have here these nectar plants, which are so important to the pollinators.
Yep.
Talk about these.
So nectar plants are extremely important. You're right. They're the food sources, what gives them energy to keep on going throughout the day. So we want to support our local pollinators by providing these nectar plants for them. And there's so many choices. I love the salvias with these tall spikes. They're very, very easy to grow. And then lantana is one of my favorite. If you want some action on your plants, then lantana, you'll always see bees and butterflies all over it. And you can do anything. You can go from hanging baskets to a container garden like this that has all of these pollinator plants in it: lantana, salvia, cufia, and scaevola. So many choices to choose from. So you can do it in a small garden, you can do it on a balcony, you can do it in a big garden. So we can help you out here at McDonald Garden Center.
When you said easy to grow, I was like, ding, ding, ding. You don't always have to bring home plants. I know you've got other accessories where you can support your pollinators at home.
That's right. Yeah, we've got lots of cool little items that you can do to kind of add to your butterfly or pollinator garden. I love these bee houses. Bee houses are a lot of fun. There's a mason bee that's actually a native bee, and it's non-aggressive. So if you're kind of afraid of bees, this is a great one to have in your garden, especially if you're growing vegetables, because you need those pollinators. So you can put this up, and the mason bees will come into them, and they'll live in there, and they're solitary, and they're easy and fun to watch too. And of course, hummingbirds are pollinators too. So hang up a hummingbird feeder. We've got lots and lots of choices of hummingbird feeders, and they're a lot of fun to watch, and they help pollinate our plants.
Yep, and these.
Yep, and the tent. I love this. So this is a tent that you can actually get a host plant, which is the milkweed, which is the host plant of the monarch butterfly. So you get a milkweed, you get a tent, and you can actually buy little caterpillars. And you can put the caterpillar in there, it'll eat up the milkweed, it'll form its chrysalis, and then it'll hatch into a butterfly, and you can release it. So it's a lot of fun. You can watch the whole life cycle right there in the tent.
Very cool. And this is Pollinator Palooza week. You've got a lot of deals going on.
That's right. Here at McDonald Garden Center, we call it Pollinator Palooza because we're going all out. We've got a tent that's going to have a bunch of butterflies in it here at the Independence store. So you can walk through it, you can feed the butterflies, you can enjoy them. There's going to be a lot of fun and education too. I'll be doing a webinar that week, as well as lots of education in the store, and the deals will be amazing, and they're at all of our locations here at Independence, our great next door, as well as our garden markets all across Hampton Roads.
Sounds great. Mike, thank you so much.
Thanks for coming.